So, check this out, people. Today is December 12th. It is a Monday. And as you people already know, the market is not doing well. AMC is low to about $5. APE is at 70 cents plus. And the market itself in general is tanking. I predicted back in, I'm not sure when, months ago, that September, October, November, and December would be really bad for the market. If you people study history in the stock market, every 15 to 20 years, there is a stock market crash. Every 20 years or so. So if you people search history and study history, you can predict when the market will crash and when is the best time to buy into stocks. Not tradable stocks, unless you're trading. But if you're someone who's looking for long-term investments, you have to try to time the market at its lowest. And if you watch history and study history in the market, you will notice that every 20 years or so there is a recession, and it's by design. The reason why the government creates these recessions is to force prices down. So we're not paying $20 for a loaf of bread. Now, a lot of people say that you cannot predict the market, and that's true. You cannot predict stocks. That's true. But you can predict more or less when there will be a stock market crash. And with all the news that's going on back home, I'm in the Philippines right now, but with all the news that's going on back home in the US, everything that's been happening suggests that we are due for a really, really big crash in the market from now December, January, and February. March may be the best time for the market. Okay, we got 2023 coming in. The market since September of 2022 has slowly been declining. Stocks have been slowly been dropping. And if you guys don't see that now, then there's a problem. For those who continue to buy into these meme stocks that continue to tank after a day or two, those stocks are not good for holding. You cannot diamond hand meme stocks. You have to get rid of them after 20 or 30% spike. Get your money and bounce. Leave, people. Do not continue to give your money away to these people, the stock market. Do not continue to give your money away to these hedge funds and these people who control the market. Be smart. You cannot blame those who manipulate the market, right, for taking your money when there are people who are making money in the same market that you claim is being manipulated. There are those people who are not part of the hedge funds, who are not part of the 1%ers, who know how to trade because they study their history, they track the market, okay? They track the market, which is something most people here don't do, is track the market. And I guarantee you that come January and February, between these 2 months, including December, things are gonna get worse for the market. And if you're smart and you time it well, you can jump in at the right time and make a lot of money. Because when the market fails, there are people smart enough to know to jump in at its lowest, and then when the market finally recovers and the prices of these stocks go right back up to their normal, then those who bought in at the right time will make big money. But unless you're here to trade smart or to invest smart, you're always going to complain. You're always going to blame the 1%ers. You're always going to blame the hedge funds. When in reality, you refuse to learn. You refuse to learn. you refuse to train yourself. And when someone like me comes along and tells you that you're doing it wrong, I've been telling people that AMC is a scam, that the MOAS is a scam. Not AMC the stock, but the MOAS is a scam. Because those who pump it, dump it. Just like all the other meme stocks are being pumped and dumped by the same YouTubers who promote them. People are here to make money, and they're gonna get their money any way they can. And if you're a sucker and you're falling for this nonsense or this hype, and you're holding on to stocks that you need to get rid of, then it's on you. It's on nobody else. Now, I've decided for the first time to invest my money in silver. In silver. So this is my opinion. I believe that in 2023, silver is going to be doing well in the market. I believe that when other stocks tank, when other stocks begin to fall, that silver is going to do well. And the reason why I believe silver is going to do well is because all of these electric vehicles that are being mandated by Joe Biden, by the president, he's forcing out the internal combustion engine and forcing vehicle makers to focus on electric cars, electric vehicles. And all of these batteries require silver. All of these vehicles require silver. Everything that we use today in electronics require silver. Even CDs and laser discs were made with silver. And this new transition from the internal combustion engine to the electric vehicle is going to cause the price of silver to spike, because they're not going to be able to keep up with the demand for silver. And so, since they're not going to be able to keep up with the demand, the price of silver, I believe, will skyrocket. Now, is this a fact? No. It's a possibility. Based on my research, based on what I know, based on what I've learned, I believe that silver within the next 3 months is going to spike. So, I would suggest to those who watch the market to keep an eye on silver stocks. Just watch them. Don't invest in them. Don't put your money into it. Simply watch the silver stocks and see for yourself and decide for yourself if this is something that you want to consider. Because right now, it doesn't matter where you put your money in the market is taking your money. So, consider playing smart. Watch history based on the market. Study the history of the stock market. Study the history, track the history, and see that every 20 years or so, there is a stock market crash. It's by design. Every 20 years or so, there's a recession. It's by design. And if you fall into the market at the right time, you will make money. And so, if you keep your eye on silver stocks, just watch these silver stocks. Don't be quick to jump into anything that I say. Don't be quick to jump into anything that anybody says. Simply watch for yourself. Put up these silver stocks on your watch list and simply watch them. And if you see that every day they're going up a few cents, every day consistently, then that might be a sign that it is a good time to buy into silver. So, we have to be smart people when we trade. We have to be smart when we invest. Do not put your 401ks into anything. Do not put your life savings into anything. Do not put your pensions into anything that you have no idea how it works. Train yourself, learn, get educated, and make smart choices so that you can make money in the market. The market is rigged. But it isn't rigged in a way where you cannot win. If you lose, it's because you don't move your money. If you lose, it's because you leave your money into stocks that are failing. If you lose, it's because you follow YouTubers who are hyping up meme stocks, and then the next day they are selling at a profit while you hold. Be smart, be grown, and check your money. It's your money. Nobody cares about your money like you do. So protect it. Get your money, people, and let's get paid.